More than 50,000 guns handed in after New Zealand banned assault weapons in wake of Christchurch shooting. Swift ban hailed as a success after police buyback comes to a close.
Here's a summary of the article.
New Zealand authorities have said their country will be a safer place after owners handed in more than 50,000 guns during a buyback program following a ban on assault weapons. The government banned the most lethal types of semi-automatic weapons less than a month after a gunman killed 51 worshippers at 2 Christchurch mosques in March. Police then launched a 6-month program to buy the newly banned weapons from owners. Provisional figures indicate 33,000 people handed in 51,000 guns, and another 5,000 weapons as part of a parallel amnesty in which owners could hand over any type of firearm without any questions being asked but without getting compensated. Police Minister Stuart Nash told reporters on Saturday that criminals would find it harder to get their hands on assault weapons because they tended to steal them from lawful owners, but those weapons would now be out of circulation. Nicole McKee, a spokeswoman for the advocacy group Council of Licensed Firearms Owners, said owners had kept about 2/3 of banned weapons because they had lost faith in the government and had not been offered adequate compensation. Police figures indicate the government paid just over 100 New Zealand dollars to compensate owners during the buyback.
This post received a score of 53,157, with an upvote ratio of 73%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
What about those that keep their guns?
These questions are the kind of thing I'm excited to learn about now that funding for studies has been approved by Congress.
But who is going to admit to illegally keeping weapons after the buyback?
Dumb criminals on Facebook.
Did New Zealand have a significant problem with gun violence before this?
No, less gun violence and deaths than Australia.
The mosque shooter was Australian too. Looks like Australia ruined everything for Kiwis. Edit, damn it people, it's a joke. I don't actually think Australians are responsible for ruining anything.
As their former PM said, a New Zealander moving to Australia raises the average IQ of both countries.
Such an elegant burn.
That's truly a thing of beauty.
200,000 more fell into lakes.
In Australia, every so often someone will accidentally dig up a gun cache that the owner never went back and collected, all rusted out.
Your skill in archaeology has increased. 99.
Ding, grats.
GZ.
Quick question, is it legitimately illegal to watch the footage of the shooting in NZ?
Same with sharing copies of the manifesto, I believe.
Oh, well I agree with that, like who gives a fuck? Making video evidence of an event with such ramifications illegal to distribute seems shady to me, though.
There's a form you can fill out to obtain, view, and show the video and manifesto in professional settings and training purposes, and it has already been used and granted permission plenty of times. The ban isn't as bad as people seem to think. Really just a move to attempt to keep it out of the hands of people on the same demographic as the shooter, who will not be viewing it sensitively or for educational purposes.
Okay, yeah, that's better than I thought.
Well, this thread promises to be a truckload of respect and agreement. I'ma go ahead and sort by controversial.
It's been actually good so far, sorting by best.
Just ship those guns to USA, we will buy them.
I understand PPL problem with guns, but there's something deep about gun ownership. I don't own a gun, never shot one, but would never vote to ban them. Edit, it was great engaging in conversations with you all, but it feels like I'm done with this sub-comment and won't be responding anymore. Good day ladies.
Love you.
No pal, I love you smiley face.
I mean I get the idea, but is it really a success? I don't think that the people prone to going on a killing spree are the first in line to return their guns.
The goal is to reduce the overall number of weapons in the country, which makes it difficult for everyone to get them via secondary sales, theft, etc. New Zealand doesn't have as many issues with replacements sneaking in over borders, because, well, island, so reducing supply seems like a reasonable technique.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.